Hi everyone, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Um, I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to record again. I'm excited to talk to you all. And yeah, I'm excited. So I did plan for this video to be out a few days ago, but I don't know. I just started to feel kind of a kind of self-conscious about my voice and about my stutter. So I kind of just like held it off. Uh, but I'm here. I made a promise to myself to upload a video before the week ends. So here I am, back in the flesh. So yeah, let's get into it. In today's video, I want to talk about getting myself out of a rut and my experience with being stuck in a 4-year rut. A 4-year rut. Yeah. So yeah, I want to talk about that today and just open up, be, get out of my head and be vulnerable, I guess, and just open up about it. So for those of you who don't exactly know the meaning of like being stuck in a rut, it basically means just like being stuck in a specific pattern, our cycle, our routine that is kind of that's kind of making you feel unmotivated to do anything, or it makes you like bored or tired of that same routine. So that's what being stuck in a rut means to me. That's my interpretation of it. Interpretation of it. I'm trying to sound professional, but come on. Um, yeah, that's my interpretation of it. So yeah, and now I want to talk about my experience. So for me, it all started in 2020, which for all of us, that was a very intense, hectic, chaotic year for all parties involved. It was a pretty insane year. 2020 was that was a time in history, to say the least. But yeah, that's what started the rut, really, and I've been stuck in one since. So for 4 years, basically, and hey, it happens to the best of us, you know. But yeah, in that rut, I experienced a lot of anxiety. I I was sleep deprived. I slept at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You know, it was it was a very hectic time for me, and I felt stuck in life. And I felt that way for like 3 years or 4 years. But now I'm starting to climb my way out of that. But when I was in it, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I was just feeling extremely stuck. I had anxiety about my future, about my life. I was also having FOMO, which, if you don't know what that means, it's basically a fear of missing out. Yeah, I was having FOMO because I would see people my age on 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 Instagram and all of these other sites. They, they would be like having fun, having like great jobs, and I'm like, well, geez, I want that job, you know, but yeah, so it made me kind of like down, and it made me overthink about uh, myself and life, and it made me feel as if I was a failure. But I never, uh, I never understood like, why am I stuck like this? Like, what is this? And then I watched a video on YouTube that was talking about being stuck in a rut. Uh, the channel was like a Cole something, Cole Hastings, and he was like talking about basically being stuck in a rut, and I was like, oh my god, that's me. I'm stuck in a rut. Whoa. So that's when I like came to terms with, okay, so I'm not a failure in life. I'm just stuck in a rut. And yeah, it was pretty intense. So I want to talk about my coping mechanisms with being stuck in a rut. With me, I would put in my AirPods and turn on Spotify on my phone and take a walk for like 10, 15, 20 minutes and just be outside and experience the air outside. And yeah, just take a walk, have my music playing, and just go on my walk. But also, I was aware of my I was aware of my surroundings. I was like, what's going on behind me? All right, cool, peace and joy, you know. So yeah, that is something that I did to cope with being stuck in a rut. And then I would also exercise. I would also write stuff. And yeah, that's how I coped with it. But that's my personal experience with it, with how I coped. I don't know how everybody else will cope to it, but I will say try that out. Try it, if you are a person who's stuck in a rut. I would say try to take walks for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Try exercising and try writing, Try certain hobbies that would make you happy, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, if you are stuck in a rut, I would say try that. Um, yeah, but hey, that was my way to cope. I don't know how everybody else, how everybody else copes. So I don't know, but I will say try it out. All right, now I want to get into. I want to get I want to get into me getting out of this rut, or starting to get out of this rut. So now I'm starting to like pull myself out of it, cl- climb my way out of it by starting this channel, starting a schedule again by starting this channel, and talking to the camera about my feelings, just ranting, rambling, just talking about my feelings really. Um, well, not all the time, but I will if I feel like it. um, and also, I got back into writing again, screenwriting, that is. Because, as I said before, in my previous video, I am an aspiring screenwriter, filmmaker, actor, all of that good stuff. But yeah, I just got back into screenwriting, and I'm writing a holiday I'm writing a holiday themed slasher film. So that's been fun. That's been keeping me like out of this rut and having fun with life more and more. But yeah, those are some of the ways that I like starting to like climb my way out of it. And also, I want to say to anyone who is like stuck in a rut that you are not alone. You know, it might sound cliche, but you are not alone. Because I mean, it happens to everybody. I feel that being stuck in a rut is a very human experience to experience. So, yeah, if you are stuck in a rut, don't talk down on yourself. Just pat yourself on the back, being like, hey, it's okay. I'm stuck right now, but I'm going to find my way out of it. And yeah, I just want to say that you're not alone. And I, I, I think that every human has felt that way, has felt that way in their lives. So yeah, you're not alone. I I know how you feel, and I think every human has experienced that because it's a very human experience, and especially for people my age, like everything in this world is so complicated, uh, complex, like it's just hard to like it's hard to navigate sometimes because everything is so complicated and complex. But uh, but we will all find a way to cope and to grow as people and to mature. And for me right now, everything's about maturity and growth. So yeah, I, I I just wanted to hop on here to vent to you guys to talk about that experience and to just I don't know ramble. And I hope I'm making sense in this video because if not, I will have to re-record. But yeah, that will be all for today's video. And thank you all for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Oh, and also, I have a schedule of for my videos. I have a schedule for my videos. Come on, man. Yeah, I have a schedule for my videos. I will be posting Wednesdays at 4 p.m. and and at, and on Fridays at 5 p.m. West Coast time. So yeah, that's the schedule, and as I said before, I hope you all subscribe and like and ring that bell. I already said that. Yep. And thank you all for watching. Hasta la vista, homies.